Welcome to Rothenburg.
Inspired by Disney films and Disney theme parks, Rothenburg is a cute little Bavarian town here in Germany. It's about 2 to 2.5 hours from both Munich and Füssen, so it's your perfect day trip to come out here. From what we've seen, it is beautiful. You can see really cool architecture behind us. I'm guessing that we're going to see a lot more half-timbered houses the further we go into the city. I'm excited and I can't wait to see more.
You're my sunshine every morning, light up every moment, make my every dream come true. Oh, I can't describe it, took my tongue and tied it, sent my heart over the moon. It come fly away with me, imagine all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Come take my hand and fly away with me. Make my heart race in a hurry, lose my every worry, every second I'm with you.
So we know this isn't the oldest place in Germany for sure, but for us, it still just takes us back to think how incredible that this town in the mid-1200s was started. It's a cool thought to think that there have been over 800 years almost of generations and families.
We really have no idea where we are. We know we're on the outskirts of Rothenburg because there's literally a wall and then a drop-off. And so that's what we know is we've made our way to the end of the town over here. We're having fun just exploring by foot. I know I keep saying this, but how does Germany keep getting better? Seriously, when we were in Bamberg, I was like, I want to take a picture everywhere. But here I'm like, I want to take a picture literally on every corner, on every street, every...
Fly away with me, imagine all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Come take my hand.
I am standing in front of Rothenburg's year-round Christmas museum, except unfortunately it's closed right now due to COVID, which we're really bummed about. Yeah, Will is really bummed because we wanted to purchase a Christmas ornament here and get some Christmas cheer in the middle of April, but we're not going to be able to do that. It's still fun to see that it's here and to experience Germany's capital for Christmas. What kinds did we get?
This one is a cherry something chocolate cookie thing. It's actually really good and it's not very strong cherry. And then this is lemon.
Well, it's the very first gelato.
Well, what do you think, sis? ¿Quieres más?
There's
Okay.
a smile.
Last one, okay?
Talk about a background to eat your gelato at. We're here at, I can never know how to pronounce it,
Plönlein? I think it's Plönlein.
and a beautiful sunny day.
You're my sunshine every morning, light up every moment, make my every dream come true. Oh, I can't describe it, took my tongue and tied it, sent my heart over the moon.
Oh my gosh, you're the best. Willa, I love you. Oh, she wants to look at the flowers.
Oh, look at
They'll be so soft.
Suave. So we're on the other side of the famous picture, and honestly, there's really no one here. And we've kind of preferred this side. But one other thing that's been really funny is just in the last 10 minutes, we had a conversation with a German in English, obviously ourselves in English, but that doesn't really count. I spoke in some very broken German to get some gelato, and then we just had a 10-minute conversation with a couple from Spain. I speak Spanish pretty fluently, and Marissa's learning quite a bit, and so it was really fun that within 10 minutes we had a conversation with people in 3 different languages, and English between each other wasn't one of those. So we love the unique opportunity to have 3 different language conversations in a couple minutes.
Things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Come take my hand and fly away with me. Imagine all the things that we could see.
So behind me is the Criminal Museum here. It's closed right now for Corona, of course, no surprise. But if you're a criminal junkie, this is the place to come because it shows what medieval torture was like. It'd be pretty interesting. Do you guys hear the birds? Man, this place right outside the city wall is so beautiful. You can go on here, go for a walk, go down into the countryside. If we had more time, we would highly recommend this. Wow.
Fly away with me. Imagine all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Let's not miss.
Streets are pretty empty. There was only a couple restaurants that were offering takeout, a couple gelato stores, and it's just, I feel like this is the perfect time for us to go. We already talked about how we would love to come again and stay the night here and be able to bring our bikes and just explore the outside area. Even sitting here in the castle gardens is just so calming, and we want to explore more on the outskirts here. And are you hungry? This is our very first schnitzel. We got it to go. Actually, it was really interesting because they had like a little cart set up with a big plastic separator, and they said, "What do you want?" And we said schnitzel, and they had it right there, and they're like, "Okay, what do you want on it?" And then we left like 10 seconds later.
Although it's probably not the best because it wasn't freshly made.
Yeah.
It's what was available at the time.
Don't that sky look blue? Yeah. It come fly away with me. Imagine all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Come take my hand and fly away.
I need water.
I know.
We forgot water.
I'm gonna be a fan. Throw some pickles on that. That's pretty good, actually. A lot different than I thought. For whatever reason, I always think of schnitzel looks like a turkey steak. And in the States, they serve those at school lunch all the time, and it's like bad memories to me. So this was pleasantly surprising. But what are your favorite toppings to put on? Because that's what we want to know.
Honestly, I'm feeling like this with some Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh, God, yeah.
It would be so good. But we know we don't have that around, so please tell us what sauces we should eat this with. I like it. A thumbs up.
Yeah. All right, so we picked up one of these. This is a Schneeball, from what we understand. Honestly, it almost looks like cereal folded together and stuff, but I don't know, honestly, what it's made of. This one is the milk chocolate.
All that I've read on it is that it's pretty much a tourist trap. So we are going into this understanding that, but we also want to experience it. Here we go. Crunchy. Looks like puffed. That's the inside of the bite. I like the chocolate, but the inside, not a huge fan. It's just as basically fried batter or dough, it seems like. What I read was right. Pretty much a tourist trap for money, but still fun to try. We just got done walking around this picturesque fairy tale medieval town, and honestly, I fell in love. I'm hot right now. It was a gorgeous, beautiful day, but we loved it.
Couldn't agree anymore. Honestly, it's been a perfect day. The weather has been so inviting, and it's been a very peaceful outing for us today. Thank you guys so much for being here. We hope you guys have liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time.